Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 6 of my Minecraft series. There's been a few changes since the last episode. Ooh! Hello Mr. Creeper. That's not good. Anyway, you may notice a few changes around here. I've got a texture pack, courtesy of Batose from the Better Than Wolves forums. And... how can I deal with this? Oh yeah, anyway, I've made a nice chest. Finished off the windows around, so I went out exploring. And I grabbed some more sand from the desert. Anyway, I realised I made quite a... well, not a mistake, but didn't quite explain the mods I had installed properly. First of all, there's the Better Than Wolves mod, which I won't go about explaining. It was made to... Now just go and check it out for yourselves. Then I've got Optifine, which I'm using right now to have a bit of a look around. Which has a lot of different graphic settings. As you go into the options here, you'll see there's a lot more options here. And... okay, it's running a bit slow, but that should be fine. So it loads in the rest of the world. Okay. Anyway, first of all, there's Optifine, which I just explained. Then the other main one is inventory tweaks, which, well, you can set up a config file for how you want to arrange your items. So we just mess up all my items here, and then we press the R key. It will automatically put them into the places I've got. I've got swords in here, pickaxes here, axes, spade, well, shovels, blocks in here that you can place, and I've ordered them so it puts dirt at the bottom. Food in this column, and torches here, with a bit of food left over to go there. If anything overfills, then it will just fill up wherever there's space. I've also left these 2 blocks free from sorting. Right, I can see I've crafted some leather armor, which looks quite nice actually in this texture pack. Right. What else have I got? Oh yeah, there's Ray's mini-map, which you can see in the top right-hand corner, which we just... never mind. But yeah, we'd have a look now. Here's a map of the area. It also has the ability to store waypoints. So as you can see, I've got waypoint, well, for the original home, and I've called this Pride Rock. You can see, well, we've got a green dot here, and if I turn this one on, you can see there's an arrow on the side to nope, I want that one on and that one off, to point us in the right direction. Oh, while I'm at it, yes, it will also store on the map, if you would choose it to. It's not default, where you died. Anyway, for the moment I'm going to... looks a bit far away now, so I'm going to try and get away from this creeper. I'll try and lead him away. Oh, some bones. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Some more blocks for me, I guess. Looks like some of these graphics settings aren't so great with the new texture pack. I'm safe here. turn that off and see how that does. It's a bit better. I'll mess around with it in between episodes. Anyway, is there any other mod worth explaining? Oh yeah, I showed before, but the inventory tweaks mod also allows you to, it will also what's the word I'm looking for? Well, if you run out of an item in your current slot, it will automatically replace it with the same item. And as I was exploring, I found this cave here, which I thought might be worth exploring. Okay. Now here's another feature of inventory tweaks. We can change between different setups for our inventory. So I've got my general one for moving around, and a specific fighting one, so I can easily go for torches or blocks with one hand. Okay, this wasn't exactly much of a cave. It's kind of nice, actually. Coming down from the top of the mountain. Maybe I can make it that my official way in later on. Make it look nice. Well, that's one thing off. Anyway, the first major thing I wanted to do is, while I've got a lot of animals around here at the moment, I want to make some sort of... Come back here. Some sort of, well, starting off with a bit of farming. And, what have I got? Yeah, I don't have any seeds on me at the moment. Let's head back up. Yeah, I've grabbed quite a few seeds from when we came over here the other day. Okay, I store them in the chest here. Right, I think to start with, I'll just stick with standard seeds for the time being. I'll make 2 farms, one for hemp, one for wheat. It's called wheat, isn't it? Whatever. Now then. I haven't quite decided on where I want to put it. I mean, down here would be an easy place to start off. Oh yeah, I want to just grab my glass as well. One thing of inventory tweaks as well, you can also order items in the chest by these 3 buttons. Anyway, let's grab the glass. The frame rate is still running a bit low. Let's... Okay, hopefully that will do something. No, that's still running though. And someone's messaging me on Steam. I shall ignore that. Whoa, that's getting pretty bad. I'm going to sort this out off screen, I think. Okay, from what I gathered, it seems to be the trees off in the distance. So I turn that back down to normal. Anyway. Right, I was going to be building a farm, wasn't I? Yes. Right. Choosing the best location would be... Well, it doesn't need to be best location, just a location. Well, for the time... Actually, I do have iron. Let's put that on. I was going to say I didn't have iron, so I can't have buckets, but I do have iron, so I can have buckets. Nope. Let's just put this on to boil. I accidentally burnt through all of my coal. by shift-clicking something, and I believe inventory tweaks automatically moved all my sticks to the crafting table when I was making torches. So as you can see, I've got a relatively large amount of torches. Oh yeah, so I made a bit of charcoal by burning some wood in the furnace. Down here. Dig out just to make a bit more flat land. Grab a few more seeds in the process. Hang on, where's the sun? Time's moving on. I'll probably end up oh, an egg. I guess that'll be enough space for now. Right. Let's see. Don't have that much stone left. Or wood. I guess for the time being I'll just make it out of dirt. Kind of annoying, but... Right, how tall do we want it? 1, 3, so... Actually, let's head over and get some sleep. God, that stone looks a lot nicer. It's nice that the glass is see-through in this as well, so... No, it's not quite time yet. How's this going? Okay, so I've got my... Let's make a bucket. So I can transport the water around. Just one for the time being. I want to save the iron for... Why don't I just do it? I don't need... Save... well... for an iron pick, in case come across any decent ores. Don't need eggs, the iron, an arrow, bones. I think that will do. Ooh, I'll have to change the sorting of that. Okay. So now it's night time, let's head to sleep. Oh! Well, I'm glad I kept my sword out, but the question is as to why that skeleton spawned in here. Let's, eat up. Wait until I'm fully healed and then try again. Ah, that's good enough. Whoa! I don't quite know what happened there. Okay, so for some reason sleeping isn't working anymore. What to find earlier, so what could it be? I put in more glass. It's ruining my leather armor. It's annoying. I wonder if it's diagonals. Any creeper outside? It doesn't look good, but okay, let's try that again. Well, that must have been it then. Well, I think I shall end things here. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon.